Hey guys, hi, how are you? So for today's video, I have no idea what I'm titling this. Probably gonna talk to you guys today about my new baby chickens. So I haven't updated you guys on the chickens in a minute, so I wanted to do a video for you guys today because I got new baby chickens and I think it's time that you guys meet them because they're super cute. I am outside obviously, so I hope you can hear me really well. I've got my little chickens here. You can see them. Here's Marshmallow and Belina, and one of my grays is back here, and then one of them is inside this barn, which I'm sitting beside the barn right now. So I've got some treats for them too, which they love. I bring them out here every day, and I bring them treats every day. Here comes one right now. Probably knows I've got corn, cold corn. I keep corn in the fridge, and they absolutely love it. Yeah, they're super sweet. I know Belina wants some. Here you go. Here you go. Some more. They love their corn. It's a big hit around here, especially when it's really hot, which today it's very, very hot. It's 95 today, which is borderline for me. If it gets above 90, they're fighting. If it gets above 95, I take them in the house and I keep them in the basement because it just gets way too hot for them out there. Marshmallow. If it gets above 95, that would be Marshmallow. She's super broody right now. So Marshmallow's really broody right now. That's why she's in a mood. So she's definitely going to be yelling, screaming, making noises, all the things while I'm out here talking to you guys. But that's what she does now when she goes broody. She's just incredibly prone to going broody with this heat. Like I said, today is 95 out here, which is pretty hot. But if it gets above 95 where I can't even stand it out here, I take them in the house and put them in the basement in a big pen that we built. And I just leave them in there until it gets cool, and then I bring them back out whenever it cools off, because if it's miserable for me out here, I just assume it's miserable for them, and I don't like my chickens to like get really, really hot, especially if they start like huffing or raising their wings or anything. I bring them in the house, but they are doing fine today. The high was 95, so it's actually been more in the, you know, low 90s today, which is good. More corn. They love their corn. They also love their mealworms, so we feed them lots and lots of mealworms. It is their favorite. Watch. Belina's very aggressive. She like bites. But we love it. It's good. Yeah. Sorry you can't see him the super best. I got my phone propped up. But, so today, for today's video, I wanted to show you guys my new baby chickens. So I actually went and got 4 new baby chickens. They are about 3.5 months old now. However, they're not out here yet. Obviously, you can see I've only got my original 4 out here. The babies are actually really, really slow growing. So, unfortunately, they are taking a very long time to grow. So, they're still in the house. We have them in a big enclosure, and they're doing great. But unfortunately they're just growing super slow, and so they actually can still squeeze through this, believe it or not. They can actually squeeze through these bars on the pen, on the chicken run, so they can't come out here unsupervised. I do bring them out here a lot, but I have to watch them because they know how to escape. So they're not out here right now, but I am going to show them to you in this video. So I actually have been filming since the day we got the babies, so I'm going to insert all of those clips for you, probably in a second, so you guys can see all of the babies and what they look like when they were first gotten. They were so tiny. So I will go on and include those clips now, and then I will explain a little bit about the clips after I show them to you. You got so quiet. Absolutely adorable. Precious, just so precious. All right, guys, so here is day 3 with the baby chicks. They're doing so well. I'm not quite sure exactly how old they are now. I'm assuming over a week, at least 7 days, if not more. They are starting to get feathers on their wings at the very tips, just a little bit, but they're doing so good. So this is the setup now. They're not in the pool anymore. We moved them into this really big tote, and then you can see we have the heat lamp there. It's probably at least 16 inches away from the bottom, I believe, probably about 16. It's over 12 for sure. And then, but you know, just to be safe, we have our smoke detector right there beside it, just in case anything happens, you know, but we think it's okay. We've got their water, their food, in the middle, and then we've got obviously this metal, which just makes sure that the dogs can't get in here, which Dixie couldn't get her like body in there anyway. It's too tall. This is a really tall tote, but this is just for safety, just to be extra, extra safe. We've got the wire on top. And let's see what they're doing. So this is their favorite pastime, is pecking this cardboard box. This is actually a wireless headphone box, literally for Patrick. I got him for him, and I needed the box because it's the perfect depth to like raise the water out of the substrate just so they keep it clean, and they love the box. They're obsessed with the box. They just love pecking it. Hours of fun, honestly. They just, it's cardboard, so I mean, it's fine. It's just cardboard, but they love pecking that box, and it's just all they do. It's the most important thing. It's the most, what are you doing? They've done food. It's just, they're like little worker bees just going at it. Another thing I love is they are exhibiting big chicken behavior. So I put a little bit of their pellets on the ground, and just, they go to town scratching, as you can see. So precious. They just go at it, scratching, searching for food, which is so good. The little scavenging behavior that my big chickens do, I just find it to be the cutest thing ever. Oh, they're all over here now. It's time to peck the cardboard box. More pecking. They're all doing it now, so it's just of vital importance that this gets done for hours every day. But yeah, they're doing really great. They are very active. They are all so healthy. They're doing so well. They're all exhibiting big chicken behaviors. Obviously, it's still very early. Anything could happen, right? But so far, so good. Their poopies look good. There goes one right there. Good poopies, no runny, nothing. They're perfect little turds, whatever. They're doing really well, and they are just absolutely the most adorable just ever. I've never had baby chicks, so this has been just the funnest little experience, honestly. It makes me want them every year because they're absolutely adorable. I don't know, I just find everything they do to be so cute. Just so cute. And we're still pecking 4 minutes later. Okay, so those are the clips of the babies when I very first got them, and maybe a little bit, I don't know what all clips I'm going to include in that, but I filmed basically every week that I had them. I also took progression pictures of how big they were getting so you guys could see. I did end up getting 4 babies that were all different colors, and I was hoping that I would get a mixed breed. Like, I wanted at least one Silky. I was hoping to get a Silky, but I also wanted like a mix of different chicken breeds because I really, really, really wanted another Bellina. Bellina is my best layer. She lays every single day. She's such a good little chicken. Here she is. She is a red Cochin, which is like a bantam chicken. She's pretty small. You can kind of see how little she is. We love her. She is a good girl. Marshmallow's fighting again. Are you gonna behave for like 2 minutes? But this is Bellina. She is a very, very good girl. She went broody on me once about 3 weeks ago, and I put her in the house for 2 days in an enclosure, and it broke her. And she now lays for me again, so she's a really good girl. She actually laid an egg for me today. I wish I could get more of her. I would give anything to have some more of her. Just little red Cochins, but everywhere I look, I have to buy like 10 at a time, and I don't want 10. I want like 2 or 3. I would love some more of her. So if any of you know of anywhere in Tennessee where I can get a couple red Cochins, please let me know because I absolutely love her and I really want more. As you guys can see in the clips that I just showed you, you can probably tell they are all Silkies. I was really, really hoping to not get 4 Silkies because I got all different colors. One of them is buff, so I was like, maybe it's a Cochin. They weren't. All of my babies turned out to be Silkies, and unfortunately, Silkies aren't the best layers. Marshmallow does lay, but not daily like I wish, so here we are. Oh no, the ducks found me out here. There will be no silence now. Now you won't be able to hear me at all. Now what? So I may have some more videos of the baby chicks when they're babies, and if I do, sorry about the ducks, I'm gonna put that in now. They're all fighting. So this is Marshmallow, my only Silky until I got those babies. Now I have 5 Silkies, which I'm going to show you obviously, but this is Marshmallow. She is obviously the sweetest little thing. I mean, obviously she's rotten, but she is like a baby and I love her. She's very broody right now, so attitude with a capital A, this one right now. She is such an attitude right now. She's attacking everybody. She like puffs around. Are you going to jump? That's Nugget. What is happening today? Impossible. This is impossible. This video is a mess, Nugget. So yeah, this is Marshmallow. You guys have met her before. She lays about once a week when she feels like it, but barely at all. And now I have 4 more of her, so that's cute. I will say I do kind of think that one of the babies is a rooster, and I'm going to show him to you. I really believe he's a boy, and I'll show you guys why. I'm actually going to go somewhere else and film so I can show them to you properly. So we're going to go do that now. Say goodbye to Marshmallow. I know you hate me. I know you hate me. I love you. All right. So hopefully you guys can see me all right. Here is the biggest Silky that I recently got. I do believe this is a male rooster, and I also believe that he is a splash, which I really love his coloring. You can see he is white with gray or black spots all over, but he is mostly white. But he is definitely speckled, super, super splash looking. I think he's a splash. Love that face. He's pretty naughty, but the reason I think that he's a rooster is because not only does he have this like flap of like skin right here, tissue, he's also getting the red, I don't know what that is, I don't know what they're called, but he's getting the red skin right here on either side of his chin. He is the largest of the baby Silkies. He cannot escape the pen, but I feel bad putting him in there by himself, you know, because he's still only 3 months old, and I don't want to separate him from the other babies. So I haven't separated him, although he could go in the pen with the chickens. And he's also not a bully, which is nice, at least not yet. He's probably a rooster, so like that remains to be seen. But right now he's really afraid of the other chickens, so he hasn't bothered them or anything. When they're in there together, he does really well. I have filmed him in there when he was a little bit younger. He is almost the size of Marshmallow, but Marshmallow's still bigger than him. He's still pretty young, but I think it's a male. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a boy? He's made no noises, and he's about 3 months, so you can see his skin on his face. Do you see? You see that face? I think he's a boy. He's being really good right now, but he's not normally this chill. He's normally actually pretty aggressive. He's the most antsy and aggressive and doesn't want to be held of all 4 of them. There's his wing. This is what he looks like. Very, very, very cute. Very beautiful coloring. Just completely splash-like. He looks like a splash to me. Okay, so before I show you this baby, also the splash rooster doesn't have a name yet, but oh my gosh, this is falling around. So this is actually his feather that he just lost. Do you see how it's white and the black? It's split. That's why I believe he's a splash. Anyway, we've got wild birds out here. Okay, so this is the second baby. My second favorite, I guess you could say. This is a black silky, just a beautiful black. Look at that, how precious. I always wanted a black silky, so I'm pretty excited about her. I really believe that this is a girl. No rooster here. She's pretty sweet. She'll let you hold her and love on her to an extent, but they're all kind of feisty, but it's fine. She's obviously very small. You can see she's pretty little still. I haven't seen her escape the run, but again, I don't want to put her and the rooster in there and then not the other 2 because I don't want her to panic or, you know, be nervous because they grew up together. So anyway, but yeah, she's really cute. See if they can see her face. You can barely see her eyes because she's so black. Really cute. Her body is lighter, but her head is really dark. I think she'll get darker as time goes. Just adorable. Just silkies are like my favorite. They are so cute. They are adorable. All right, this is the buff. My 3rd biggest silky. Always had the cutest face because just that front on stare that they do is just so cute. Look at that face. Just adorable. This one is interesting to me. While I do obviously know it's a buff silky, I kind of think this baby is mixed with something. I also believe they're all from different clutches because I don't think that they were all from the same mom or anything like that, just because they're all different colors and they're all different sizes. So look at this one's wings. I'm going to try and show you as gently as possible. But look at those wings. I've never seen silkies with wings like that, so I feel like this bird is mixed with something. I don't remember the name of what I think it's mixed with, but I feel like it's like part silky, part something else. I mean, look at that beautiful calico wing. You know, like what's going on with that? Definitely mixed with something else. And you can see the size, a lot smaller than Marshmallow, a lot smaller than the rooster, and a little bit smaller, almost the same size as the black one. And then I have the littlest one, which I'm gonna go get now. All right, the last baby we have is the smallest and the sweetest of the 4. Has a little bit of tri-coloring, but I don't know if it's mixed with anything. I just know it's a silky. Here is the baby, very tiny. Look how little. And this one's almost 4 months old. So like either this is not going to be a big silky and just be tiny, or just growing really, really slowly. I obviously got it when I got the other ones, but growing at completely different rate. I don't know, very cute. I wouldn't call it a black because look at the brown. It's really black and brown is the coloring. Very cute little chick, but definitely a female. No roostering here. I do not believe it's a rooster. I think it's a girl for sure. And really sweet baby chick. Like this one doesn't fight me. This one lets me pick her up. Very, very sweet little chicken. I hope she keeps this energy and stays sweet for me. You can see she's really chill compared to the other ones. Just a really sweet little baby. Patrick really loves this one too. I don't know if this one is mixed with anything. A part of me thinks that it is because its wings do have some of that beautiful coloring. You see those wings? Very not like a silky to me. I've never seen the silky with these speckled wings. So I do think maybe it's mixed with like one of those Dolce, is it Dolce something or Dulce? I don't really know. This one can escape very quickly out of the run, so we don't put her in the run without being in there with her. She's been in the run about 4 or 5 times now in the past couple weeks, and she escapes every time. So I have to watch her so she doesn't get out, but she's very cute. Very sweet, very, very sweet bird. All right, guys, so that is all of my baby birds that I got. That's the 4 new ones. So like I said, we're keeping them in, we actually have them in our garage in an enclosure because they, again, can't be put in the run yet with the other chickens, but I do hope to put them out here really, really soon. I do have footage of them in there playing because we've taken them out there several times and introduced them and gave them time, you know, but number one, it's been extremely hot the past 3 weeks, so they've only been out there once in the past 3 weeks, which sucks, but it's just so hot. I'm even having to bring Marshmallow and Belina mainly, but I'm having to bring my other chickens inside because when it gets above 95, I'm really worried about heat stroke. So that's been something we've been battling a lot of here because like even right now it's hot out here, but like manageable. But we haven't had rain. Like we get sprinkles. We haven't had a storm in over 4 weeks. So yeah, it's been rough, guys. Like it's been really hot here, but I wanted to update you guys and show you the baby chicks. I hope you guys love them. No names. So if you guys have any name suggestions, go on and put them in the comments down below. I do name my chickens. I will be naming all of them. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Be kind. Bye.